I just ran 120 miles. I'm running my 121st right now. But I didn't run them all at once. I ran them mile by mile, just like my life. Day by day, brick by brick. Life ain't easy. But don't worry about tomorrow. Because the only thing you have is now. Stay hard.
What's up, Danny Hand? It's Jack.
And I'm Thomas.
And this is a new year of Tiger Talk. Dang, Tommy John, you were just hustling out there on the track.
Yeah, new year, new me.
Speaking of hustling, let's take it to JT, Braden, and David to show you how our Daniel Hand teachers hustle.
Wesley Golf, this is Nick.
Now you may think that teachers live these dull and boring lives.
Typical Saturday night, just looking at cells under the microscope.
Let's take a teacher safari to find out what teachers at hand are really up to. Whether it's a little hobby or something to get the bread up, we welcome you to Teacher Side Hustles.
I work at Smith Farm Gardens with a teacher that used to work here that bailed on teaching because he started a business where they host weddings.
So for a side hustle, I do real estate. I got my license about 6 years ago.
I have a farm.
I build guitars. I started building guitars kind of at the start of COVID, did it as a hobby.
And one of the needs was to provide breakfast for their Airbnb. So I do that a handful of times a year where I go in on, usually Saturday mornings or Sunday mornings and make breakfast for the guests.
So my teacher side hustle is Westerly Golf Services. I started about 8 years ago, and I build and repair golf clubs. I also build custom clubs for people as well.
So on our farm, we raised a bunch of animals. Turkeys for Thanksgiving. We have goats, cows, chickens. We've had sheep. We raise pigs. And we have farm camp where we teach kids all about those animals and why we have them and what we do with them.
I also play in a band, a couple of bands. I do that on weekends.
In the current teacher contract, their salaries increased by 1%. The current U.S. inflation rate is at a whopping 10%. So the statistics show that teachers are really having a hard time matching up their salaries with the inflation rate. It is evident that they need these side jobs.
We do have time, especially in the summer, where you would be able to do something like that.
This is my side hustle.
In a perfect world, our teachers will make as much as Taylor Swift, but at least they have the opportunity to be eduactive and creative. With all these side hustles, our teachers are really proving to be lifelong learners. From the CTE office, this is Jack Tompkins reporting.
Wow, there's a lot about our teachers I didn't know.
Yeah, honestly, I learned a lot from that.
So Tommy John, you playing any sports this winter?
Does Friday night hoops count?
Nah. Let's bring over to Liv and Katie to show us how Danny Hand is chasing its next championship this winter.
Welcome to the Winter Sports Center News. Today we are taking a glimpse into see what it takes these winter sport teams at Hunt for 82. Hand has 81 state championships, with gymnastics taking the lead at 18 and football following with 13.
Let's see the preparation these winter sports teams are taking on the Hunt for 82.
The idea of the hunt for, the next state championship really came. I was trying to just think of different ways to kind of, shed some light on tournament time, SEC, tournament, and state tournament. And I was thinking about chasing excellence and chasing the next state championship trophy. And then I realized that Tigers don't chase. They're the ones that hunt.
The biggest challenge this year so far has been injuries in a few of our players and some broken equipment.
I'm very excited for the winter season. I know it just started. I want to make sure that they understand that, keep pushing and listen to their coaches and putting that work in.
Yeah, we make sure we practice every day and work on the things that we're trying to implement in games. We work on team bonding a lot since everyone's from a different town, and we want to make sure we're a close team.
It's not all about the wins. I'm always someone that will always tell you that it doesn't matter if you go 0-20 or 20-0. It's not about winning a state championship. Yes, like I said before, we're very fortunate we've won a lot. But that doesn't mean because you didn't win a state championship, you're not successful.
The transition from last year to this year was a little hard because we did lose a couple seniors, so the team got a lot smaller.
But
the good side to that is that our team is really bonded and we're able to be really close.
I look back and I remember how much fun I had, and I know that we, have a blast here at hand. Our student athletes really enjoy their experience. It goes by very fast. So, enjoy the experience, put the hard work in, keep doing what you're doing, and good things will happen.
Looks like all the winter sports teams have a great chance at 82. With all of our other winter sports teams preparing as well, it looks like it's going to be a great season. Thanks for watching. This is Katie and Liv reporting.
We're looking good on the hunt for 82.
No joke. I think we've got some serious potential this year.
You know what else has potential, Jack?
What, Tommy John?
The new restaurant downtown. Let's take it to Subi, Rattler, and Metz to give us the inside scoop.
Hi, I'm Rattler, and ever since COVID, Moxie has been going downhill. But a new restaurant, Como Mango, took its place, and people are raving about it.
We're standing outside Como Mango, where we're going to be trying their stellar burritos.
Let's see how it stacks up against its word.
Como Mango is a Mexican restaurant located in downtown Madison with owner Kate Siguenza and her 3 children. They offer creative and fresh Mexican dishes with a home-like feel.
All right, after much discussion, we have landed on the empanadas for appetizers, their classic burrito.
I can't wait to try their spectacular food.
All right, so Owen did not like the empanada, so I'm going to be the only one trying it. Let's go. That was amazing. I don't know what Owen was talking about. That was so good. I'm going to go 9-2. 9-2. Great savory. Great umami. All right, we're going to give the burritos a shot now, give it a rating at the end of it, and let you guys know.
Everything was outstanding. My overall review is going to be an 8.4. I was satisfied, and I loved it.
Loved it. I'm going to go 9.6. 9.6, yeah. All right. I mean, fantastic restaurant. Definitely going to come in here again. For sure. For sure. Going to come in here next time.
That looked delectable.
Absolutely. Scrum-diddly-umptious.
Well, that's all for today, Danny Han.
Stay hard!
Oh, what is he doing?